Well, hello, friends and family. My YouTube friends. So I'm gonna show you what I've been up to today. I just bought some AC units, and I got delivered today. So let me show you what I got. Here they are. Yeah, there's Mr. Cool. This is how they got delivered. On one of them ST trucks, the yellow truck. So they want you to go ahead and inspect everything. Right there where it says inspect everything, and if it's tore up, it's between you and the driver. So this is the Mr. Cool. One's a 36,000, and then the other one for my bedroom is a 12,000. And like I said, this is how it comes, like this. I'm hoping that all the goodies and everything is in the inside. So you can see it comes with the cable, the line set, all that good necessary stuff. I'm hoping everything's in there and complete. Nothing's damaged. So I'm not going to do a how-to video how to install it. Excuse my finger. But I'm just going to hit the highlights of the install. It probably won't be today, or maybe it'll be tomorrow before I actually post it. So appreciate it. Okay, we're back again. Thanks for showing up again. Appreciate it. All right, so I just took it out of the box. I just pulled the box right off here. They give you no, that's the indoor unit. I was going to say they give you a little pattern so you'll know how to install it, but that's the inside unit. Yeah, I just got through looking at the inside unit. So this is the outside unit. Let me show you around a little bit. So that's the outside unit. It's not very big compared to my other one. I got two of them. So this is the 12,000 BTU, and then my other one's a 36,000 BTU. I'll show you that in a little bit on another. I'll probably put it in this video too. Okay, I'm a little excited, so I got to calm down a little bit. So there's the line set. It comes with the line set. So I want to make this clear, guys. All this come with the kit. I didn't have to buy anything. So this came with it, okay? Now the cover, to make that thing look really fancy, the cover, that's extra. So none of this was extra. So it comes with the little thing here to go through the wall, and the little cover there, and whoops, sorry about that. Trying to do this one-handed. And so that's the tape too in there. They say it's not good for UV light. After a while it'll just fall apart. Okay, it looks like it comes with instructions. Yeah, that's a book right there. It comes with an instruction book. There we go. It's like possibly a free hat. Yeah, get a free hat. So when you spend this one right here wasn't that much money. I don't know. Let me look at the prices, and then I'll tell you how much I paid for. Okay, so we'll do that here in after a while. But you get your free hat, and it looks like I said it comes with an instruction book. And the unit looks in good shape. I see a little bit of a mark right there. It ain't too bad. I don't see no big gouges. And there's the wire. That goes from the indoor unit to out here, the outdoor unit. And that's how much electricity it uses. It says cooling's at 22 through 23 efficiency. And heating, it says 10 to 10.8. All right, and then it's supposedly you can download it on your phone. That's probably with the inside unit. You get that little chip thing right there. All right, we'll make a video here. I'll add another one with this one, and then we can go from there. All right. Appreciate y'all hanging in there. I'm a little excited. Excuse me. All right. All right. All right. Here we go. A little more info about my two Mr. Cool units. I got two units. One's a 12,000 BTU, the other one's a 36,000. Now this 36,000 is an 18 seer, but it's two. So about 2 years ago, what I understand, about 2 years ago, they started rating the seer level a different way, and they put seer 2 classification on it. So this is a 18 seer, seer 2. So it's supposed to be a little better than the rest. Before they started doing it, but I don't know. This one's got, hey, leave a comment. I really need to know something. This one's got a 454B refrigeration in it. So tell me if that's any good or what. You know, it's brand new refrigeration, and so you know every couple of years they keep changing and changing the refrigeration. So let me show you around what I've been doing. This is not a how-to. Matter of fact, both my units are up and running now. So let me just show you around what me and my grandson was doing. And it ain't quite finished, but like I said, both units are running. So let me just show you around and let you check it out. All right, so there we go. There's our big boy. That's our 36,000 BTU outside unit. And like I said, it's up and running. We got it on Kano. So as you notice right now, it's running, and it's running slowly. I'll shut up so you can hear it, okay? Here we go. See, you can't even hardly hear it. Now that's running a little slow because these are inverter Mr. Cool units. So they slow down, they speed up. Okay, so we built the little stand. Okay, don't beat me up too bad on that. We are going to paint it. I know the stand looks good, don't get me wrong, but my project in the back is what I'm referring to. I'm trying to cover up the line set, so it's work in progress now. Yes, it's all rusty, yeah. I had this metal hanging around, but I will paint it. So look how I built that little stand right there to hold that line set up. So like I said, this is work in progress. Now I built that little stand there to hold that line set up like that. And so all that stuff, all the line set in the back, you won't be able to see it. I'll cover it all up. And then down here, I'll cover it up too. Then I built me a little thing there. And this is where it goes through the wall. Now again, like I said, this is work in progress. I actually ran out of money. And I don't have any line set covers. All right, so let's go look at the other one. I got another one around back. Here's the other unit. This is a 12,000. This is for my bedroom. Same thing. Built the stand for it to get it off the ground. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and paint it green. It's going to look fantastic. Looks good now. I mean, this one looks better. That one there is work in progress. The line set you see on the ground, I'm going to take that off the ground. I'm going to mount it on that block right there and build a little cabinet for it. And then again, the line set's don't have no cover on it. So I need to put a cover on it. Like I said, I done spent $7,000 on 2 units. line set, and I ain't through with the wire yet. I ran it all in conduit, so y'all don't beat me up too bad. I'm gonna dig a little deeper. As you can see, it ain't deep enough, so we're gonna go back and dig a little deeper. It was about 200 degrees for the last week or so, and we just did what we had to do just to get it hooked up because it was so hot in the house. And my AC unit wouldn't keep up, my original AC unit, even though I did buy it like brand new about 3 years ago. But make a long story short, after I spent all the money on that unit, the outside unit, the inside unit on my original, not my original one, I've already replaced the original unit. But anyway, sorry for losing you. Anyway, it turned out to be my ductwork's bad. So I didn't want to spend $4,000, $5,000, $6,000 on ductwork, so I spent about roughly $7,000 with all the wiring to replace these ductless units. So it's really not that hard, as long as you already got the wire. See, I had to run the disconnect, all the wire. I had to run it all the way across there. Check out how far I had to run. Like I said, it's just work in progress. I didn't bury it yet. I'm gonna dig a little deeper. Like I said, it was about 200 degrees out here, and it goes way out there. So it's eight sticks of conduit, which is, each conduit's 10 feet. So that's 80 feet, plus a little bit more going up to your disconnects and all. Yeah, and this is my forced. I swear, you turn your back. I've been working on it. I'm gonna have to get back on it again. And this time, I'm gonna have to get some kind of weed stuff, or the vines just grow up and then trees grow. And there's my other unit. I bought that like 3 years ago. It's a good one. And then my inside unit, the blower went out, so I went ahead and put a new unit on the inside. Had new lines. I had to have that one installed. I had new line set, new everything. Let me flip you around. Yeah, so I had new everything, and I didn't know it at that time. My ductwork was bad. It was originally when they built this double wide. They originally didn't install the inside unit right, meaning they missed the ductwork about 2 feet. All these years, I've had this house for over 20 years and never knew that until I installed all that stuff, spent, lots of money on it, and turned out to be, it was bad install. Plus I had holes in my ductwork. I figured to replace both ductwork, it would run me anywhere from $4,000 to $6,000. And I just said, to heck with it. I'll just go with these split units. Roughly spent I spent $6,400, I think it was. And then for wiring and all that, the price of wiring is pretty expensive. I don't know if you guys ever try to buy any wire lately, but it's really expensive. When scrap goes up, the price of wiring goes up with everything. That's how it works. When scrap goes up, everything else follows. So if copper goes up, which copper wire, or copper pipes for plumbing, all that goes up. Yeah, you guys probably already know all that. All right, so that's it. If y'all want to give me any ideas how to maybe build a cabinet for this one, meaning cover up the line set, so that, even though it got mostly wrapped up with that vinyl wrap, still I need to build a little cabinet for it. Like I don't know if you see my video on my TV cabinet I built. I think me and the wife done that. Let me take you around back for a minute. I want to show you my garden, and then I'll tell you basically how much everything costs. Yeah, so those units I just showed you, the DIY units, meaning you don't need any professional help coming out. The line sets are already filled with Freon. So you pretty much just hook them up, drill a hole, hook them up, use 2 adjustable wrenches and torque them down. I could make another video on it and tell you exactly how to do it, but there's a lot of videos on it already. So anyway, here's my garden. As you can see, it's over 8 feet tall. Let me flip you around and I'll show you. All right, here I am. Here's the plants. Do you think they're 8 feet tall or what? Here I am right here. And here's the plants. Yeah. Still, they go on and on. There's me, there's the plants. That one's so tall. Hold on, let me flip you around. That one's so tall, it just came right out of the ground. Yeah, it just came right out of the ground and got so tall. Yeah, there's my tractors. And there's my best RV made in the whole world. Yeah, does that sound familiar, folks? Yeah, you got it. It's that Sarasota Tim guy. He's got the best of the best. But I do say I got the best tomato plants, though. Now, as you can see, like that one right there, I don't know if you can see it. We had some high winds come and a lot of rain last night. It kind of, the last 3 feet, 2 feet of it, I didn't tie it up because they're over 8 feet tall. I can't hardly get any more support over that. So they just kind of, see that one there, it kind of just went over. So now I'm trying to get one more string on it, but like I said, it's already 8 feet tall. So what I might have to do is, top them off so they don't grow any taller and they start growing wider. Yeah, wider. And so here's my cucumber plants. I just got 1 cucumber off it a while ago. Well, I've been getting plenty. I just got a cucumber plant off it. There's my water. Got to drink plenty of water. And I got 1 cucumber there. And then I got another one coming there. Oh yeah, another one there. So the cucumbers are doing pretty good. I eat about a cucumber a week. And then I got the jalapenos and all that stuff. All right, folks, I appreciate you watching. That, like I said, that wasn't a how-to video on how to do the mysticals. I just, it's a lot of work doing them how-tos. I guess I ain't got the patience how to do a how-to. I did a how-to on my Boston butt a couple weeks ago. I think that turned out pretty good. So I'm still learning how to do a how-to. It ain't just a matter of putting the camera down and, when a 3-hour job you have to video it, it's just, it gets a little aggravating sometimes. So, oh yeah, let me show you. There's my banana tree. I don't know if you can see it or not. Right there, that's the one I had underneath the house. I finally went ahead and got it from underneath the house and went ahead and put it in the ground. It was still green when I took it out of the ground. And so now, hey there. And so now, sorry for making you drunk. So now I just finally buried it. Well, put it in the ground. I didn't bury it. Put it in the ground. And it looks like it's doing okay. We'll see. We'll see. But on the next video, I'll show you my other pride and joy, my banana tree that's going to produce bananas hopefully this year. It's a mini banana tree, but I wouldn't call it a mini. So I'll show you on the next video. This one's already gone too long, and I do apologize. All right. Y'all have a good, blessed day. And like I always say, it's very, very important to know when the true Messiah is coming. The true. And when I say the true Messiah wants a virgin, I mean spiritually he wants a virgin, okay? Spiritually, in the spiritual world, he wants a virgin, meaning don't fall for the wrong one, then you won't be a virgin no more. That's what I mean by that. I got a lot of comments and stuff like that. People are wondering, what do you mean virgin? Yeah. Don't be taken by the wrong one. That's what I mean. Okay? All right. All right. Love y'all. Appreciate you watching.